Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Catherine and today's video is going to be all about the shoes and boots that I think you need for the autumn-winter seasons. So if you're looking for inspiration for what shoes you should be wearing during these colder seasons, then make sure that you stay tuned until the end. Just a quick disclaimer for those of you who may be new to my channel, I am massively into sustainable clothes and capsule wardrobes. So most of these items that I'm going to show you today are very loved and very worn. So if you came looking for these pristine clean shoes, not here I'm afraid. Anyway, now that's out of the way, let's get on to the video. Now my first choice, of course, we are coming into cold months, and if you live here in the UK like me, it's very, very wet. So you are going to be needing some boots. Now what I really love about the trends this year is that chunky boots are in fashion. Now if you know me, you know that I've been wearing chunky shoes for so long just because I love how aggressive they are. They just look a bit mean, but you can pair them up with lovely pretty dresses and long flowy skirts, and I just think that it adds a really nice dynamic to your outfit. So my chunky boot of choice at the moment are actually Vagabonds. Now like I said, I have had these for quite a few years now, so I think I bought these, I think I've had them for about 5 years now, so they're getting on. But ladies, we need a quick talk about sustainability in shoes. So many people message me on Instagram asking where they can find the perfect sustainable shoe. Now my biggest tip for sustainable shoes is to look after your shoes. And yes, scrapes happen, sometimes the heel goes down, but what I'm saying when I say this is polish your shoes. Put protector on them the minute you get them. Don't wear them outside until you have protected them. If they're suede, put some spray on it to protect it from rain and mud and yeah, whatever else. Make sure you are polishing your shoes, because there is no point buying sustainable shoes if you don't look after your shoes. Get into the habit of caring for the ones that you already have. Get them resoled when the soles are starting to wear down. I've had these boots for 5 years, and because I polish them and I wash them, they're still looking pretty good as shoes go, and we've had some good times in these boots. They're still looking pretty good. This one has got a little bit of a scuff here, but apart from that, they just look like loved shoes. Anyway, before I got sidetracked, lots of people are wearing chunky boots at the moment. The reason I love the Vagabond is because it has a little bit of height. Now I have big feet. I'm very tall and I'm very skinny, so that combination with, for example, Doc Martens, for me, they just make my feet look ridiculous. So I decided to go for these ones because they've got this nice little arch here. They add a little bit of a lift and they just add a bit more dynamic to the foot. If you aren't necessarily into this style but you do want some chunky sturdy boots, you can go for Doc Martens if that suits you. Like I said, unfortunately, Doc Martens they make me look like a golf club. They just don't really suit me. I don't know, I'm not saying no. Maybe one day I'll go to the Doc Marten side because I think they look really cool, especially with dresses. But at the moment, I'm gonna stick to a heeled chunky boot. If the chunky boot trend is not for you and you are looking for just some black boots, then you've got a couple of options here too. My next option for boots is just a plain black boot. Now, this is the boot that I have here. So these ones were actually secondhand, but they are originally from Topshop, so they weren't too expensive. I've had these for about 2 or 3 years now. They don't have as much wear as the Vagabonds because I'm not gonna lie guys, I can't really walk in heels, so these are very occasional and they don't get too much walking out of them. These are great for when you want to look put together and pretty but you still want to protect your feet from the elements. So these are fake leather and they have a sock finish, so they are very tight on the leg. If you do have thinner legs like me, then sometimes boots can make you look like you're drowning in your shoe. So look for either a sock fit or a tight fit around the ankle, and that's going to be really flattering, especially if you choose to wear it with skirts and dresses. But I would say out of all of the boots that I'm showing you today, a plain black boot is just essential to your autumn winter wardrobe because you can wear it with absolutely anything and it brings up any kind of casual look to a more smart look. I will put links below for the shoes that I'm sharing. If you can't get them anymore, then I will find similar. So if you are looking for shoes and boots for the coming seasons, then just have a look below. The next option out of my black boots for the autumn winter wardrobe is one that I think you've probably already got. I think that this one is probably one of the most popular options, especially in the UK. I'm not sure about everywhere else, but it's a very British type of shoe, and that is the Chelsea boot. Now you can get so many different varieties of Chelsea boot. You could get a different colour. I tend to go for black, as you can tell by spoiler alert, all the shoes in this video are black, but you can go for colours, absolutely go for colours. You don't have to wear black everything, but I like black shoes. Anyway, so these ones are a fake suede boot and they have a really nice stretchy boot. Chelsea boots are really great because they fit any shape of leg. This lovely bit of stretch means that you can put jeans in them, you can put jeans over them. They just go with anything really. And you can kind of choose and customize your heel size based on what you prefer to wear. So if you want a really smart boot, you could go for heeled Chelsea boots. You could even combine the new trend with the OG and have a chunky boot Chelsea boot. So I said a lot of boots then. Whatever your style, there is a Chelsea boot for you. So if you want just a comfortable wearable boot for any occasion, then a Chelsea boot may be a really good option for you. Now that we have gone through all of my boot options, next I want to take you through the shoes that I think that you need. Now the next ones that I want to show you are a pair of Converse. Now it doesn't matter what season, I think a pair of Converse is a staple to most wardrobes. For these seasons in particular, I'm going to go for my black Chuck Taylor 70 Converse. I think you can go for any kind of Converse or even Vans if you prefer Vans, but I think this style of shoe is crucial to your wardrobe, not only because you need a comfortable shoe, but because again they go with anything. The reason I chose this style of Converse is because I really liked that the sole of this Converse was a little bit higher. I also liked that it had a cream tone. I thought it made it look a little bit more classy, and also our logo here is actually stitched on rather than the normal iron on, so I just thought that it made them look a little bit more expensive and leveled up. But if you just want the plain black and white rather than the black and cream, then just go for your standard Converse Chuck Taylors. I really love Converse with some smart trousers and a blazer. I think that it makes a really smart, classy look a little bit edgier. Wear them however you want to, but I think a Converse is absolutely crucial for your autumn winter wardrobe because there are going to be days where you're going to be doing lots of walking, and these are a really nice supportive shoe to get you through the winter. Now my last two shoes are very acquired tastes, so I'm not sure if you're going to like this one, but they are my absolute favourite. And the first one is a set of Brogues. I think that Brogues give a really effortless chic style. It can look very quaint and preppy. They're also great for work. You're going to be able to wear them every day and they're going to support your feet and they'll be nice and comfortable. And more than anything, I love Brogues because they are never going to go out of fashion. Don't quote me on that one, but I don't think they are ever going to go out of fashion. I have absolutely loved these Brogues. These are the oldest shoes that I have, and I've had them for about 7 years. I've had them resold twice. They have a few scuffs, and to be honest, the laces could be replaced, but they've lasted such a long time. You can see the soles like coming out a little bit here. So these Brogues in particular are just from Clarks. I have seen so many Clarks secondhand, so if you don't want to buy leather first hand, you can look online and get some secondhand ones. And guys, I would highly recommend them because these shoes last me so long. I am kind of putting a 10-year at least 10 years on these boots, so no pressure. Like I said, an acquired taste. Not everybody likes Brogues because of the patterns, but you can get any colour, any material that you like. You can get vegan Brogues, you can get suede Brogues. So whatever suits your style, I think that Brogues are a great fit to your wardrobe. My last and favourite shoe of the whole bunch is a pair of loafers. Now, going back to the beginning with that chunky platform trend that is going on at the moment, I have decided to go for some chunky loafers. Now, when I first brought these home, I got some funny looks from people, but I am so madly in love with these shoes. If you ever went through the Tumblr creeper phase, then these shoes are for you. They are like my adult version of Goth Catherine shoes. I'm so over the moon with them. But here they are. They're so stunning. I love them so much. So these, I'm not sure where they're originally from actually. They are, oh, there's a sticker. I'm not sure where these are from. I will find the brand and I will put it here so you can have a look for them. They give me really big Gucci vibes, but with a little bit more extra edge. So you're going to have the smartness of a traditional loafer, but with that platform, you're going to add a little bit of edge to the outfit. Now with these, I have been wearing them either with smart trousers or with skirts. At the moment, I've been wearing them either with pop socks or tights, but I think in the winter months, I am definitely going to be pairing these with some thick socks. I think it's going to be a little bit out there for me, but I really think these with a thick pair of socks on show is going to look really cool, especially with that fat platform. So if you are looking for some loafers, but you're not overly keen on traditional like Gucci style loafers, then definitely add a bit of platform into your life. It also means that you can look smart but have your own bit of flair. I also really love the detail on the front. It's like these really cool hexagon shape, and I just think that it's a really lovely detail that pulls them all together. These are my first pair of patent shoes. I am usually so anti-patent shoes, but I just thought that with the brown / see-through sole just looked really cool. So yeah, I'm very happy about these, but I know that they're not for everyone, so I love them so much. And that concludes my autumn winter shoes that I think you need to add to your wardrobe. I hope that you enjoyed seeing the shoes that I've been wearing on day-to-day basis, and the ones that I have added to my wardrobe and ones that I have had for a very long time. If you are looking to add new boots or new shoes to your wardrobe, then definitely always think of buying second-hand before you buy brand new ones. But if you are going to buy brand new ones, just bear in mind that you can look after them and prolong the life of them. And before you rush into any kind of trends, try and picture you wearing them for many years to come, not just while they're trendy. Okay, that is everything for today. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up because it really helps other people find my videos. If you haven't subscribed already, then make sure you press the button and don't forget to tick the bell to be notified every single time I post. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one on Sunday. Bye!